China's newest aircraft carrier, the Fujian, is almost ready to enter service, bringing groundbreaking electromagnetic catapults that only the United States has mastered until now. This 80,000-ton giant has already outperformed expectations in sea trials and is set to become Asia's largest and most advanced carrier. In this video, we'll reveal how Fujian reached this milestone, why it matters, and what its debut could mean for the seas ahead. The Fujian's journey from launch to near commissioning has been defined by one thing: testing. Since its maiden voyage in May 2024, this 80,000-ton carrier has undergone 8 sea trials lasting a total of 117 days. To put that in perspective, China's first carrier, Liaoning, needed 109 days, while Shandong required just 84. Even France's flagship, the Charles de Gaulle, carried out only 87 trial days. By surpassing all of them, Fujian demonstrates not just scale, but a level of technical maturity. What makes this significant is not simply the number of trials, but their scope. Analysts observing the test footage highlighted that the ship wasn't only running basic systems, but also pushing new equipment to operational limits. A major turning point came when state broadcaster CCTV showed for the first time aircraft being launched using the electromagnetic catapult. Engineers and crew were shown monitoring performance in real time, signaling that Fujian is more than a symbolic vessel. It is now fully proving its advanced launch system in practice. Recent satellite and shipyard images add further confirmation. The scaffolding that surrounded the vessel has been removed, while the flight deck has been cleared of temporary markings, leaving a smooth, ready-for-action surface. This stage of preparation historically signals that a carrier is moving from the testing phase to the final checks before service induction. The Fujian's extended trials also demonstrate confidence in resolving issues early. Longer trial periods allow engineers to identify minor malfunctions, fine-tune propulsion, and test electronics under realistic sea conditions. Rather than rushing the process, China appears to be deliberately ensuring this carrier is reliable from day one. It is a sign that lessons learned from earlier carriers have been applied in full, reflecting not just ambition but careful engineering discipline. Altogether, these milestones are not just procedural, they are confidence markers. By meeting trial requirements faster and more effectively than its predecessors, Fujian positions itself as the most technologically mature carrier China has built to date. This readiness opens the door to something larger: the ability to operate advanced aircraft types using cutting-edge systems. And that's where the carrier's real strength comes into focus. The defining feature of Fujian is its electromagnetic aircraft launch system, EMALS. This technology, once considered the preserve of the U.S. Navy, is now fully realized on a Chinese-built carrier. Unlike ski jump ramps used on Liaoning and Shandong, electromagnetic catapults provide smoother acceleration and greater power. This means aircraft can take off with heavier payloads of fuel and equipment, giving them longer range and stronger mission versatility. In practical terms, Fujian is equipped with 3 electromagnetic launchers positioned across its flight deck. These not only allow faster turnaround between launches, but also enable the deployment of larger and more advanced aircraft. For example, stealth fighters such as the upgraded J-15T and potentially the J-35, designed with carrier operations in mind, can be launched fully loaded. This is a significant departure from ski jump systems, which force aircraft to compromise on fuel or weapons capacity. Beyond fighters, the catapults unlock the ability to launch heavier fixed-wing aircraft previously impossible from Chinese carriers. This includes the KJ-600 airborne early warning plane, which plays a crucial role in detecting threats at long distances and managing the carrier's airspace. Alongside it are fixed-wing electronic warfare aircraft, designed to protect the fleet by disrupting sensors and communications. Helicopters for anti-submarine roles round out the 5-piece strike set that Fujian is engineered to operate. These capabilities transform Fujian from a floating platform into a versatile mobile airbase. With a wider mix of aircraft types, it can project air power in a sustained and flexible manner far beyond coastal waters. The technological leap also suggests China is shortening the learning gap with the U.S. Navy's Ford-class carriers, the only other ships equipped with EMALS. What makes this special is the independence behind it. Fujian is the first carrier fully designed and constructed in China using indigenous systems, marking a departure from Soviet-inspired designs. This signals not just an upgrade in technology, but also a broader industrial achievement, evidence that China can innovate at the cutting edge of naval aviation. The commissioning of Fujian carries both strategic and symbolic weight. At 80,000 tons, it is set to become Asia's largest carrier, dwarfing earlier Chinese platforms. This scale allows it to sustain longer operations, carry more aircraft, and operate effectively across wider ocean regions. Analysts see its commissioning as a turning point in China's naval modernization, moving from coastal defense to what is often called blue water capability. What does this mean? It means that Fujian could maintain air operations in the Pacific and Indian Oceans, far from Chinese shores, for extended periods. This marks an evolution from regional presence to sustained far-sea operations, even though logistical and operational experience is still building. The symbolism is equally deliberate. Reports suggest the carrier's entry into service could align with important national anniversaries. September 3rd, known as Victory over Japanese Aggression Day, and September 18th, tied to the Mukden incident, are both considered potential commissioning dates. Choosing one of these anniversaries would emphasize the carrier's role as both a practical asset and a national emblem. Despite the impressive engineering, experts point out that China still faces challenges in carrier operations. Running a carrier strike group requires choreography, coordination of escorts, training of air wings, logistics for resupply, and mastering operations in all weather and time conditions. These are skills built over decades. As such, while Fujian demonstrates advanced hardware, it will also serve as a training platform for China's naval aviation crews to gain experience. From a broader perspective, the ship's completion signals China's entry into a very small club of nations capable of building carriers with electromagnetic launch systems. While not yet equal to U.S. global reach, Fujian narrows the gap significantly. It represents a foundation for future carriers, possibly larger and even nuclear-powered, that could extend endurance indefinitely. Ultimately, Fujian is more than an advanced vessel. It is a step forward in technology, a national symbol of progress, and a practical tool for expanding presence at sea. Together, these dimensions highlight why its commissioning is seen as such a significant moment. The Fujian isn't just a new ship, it's a signal of how far China's carrier program has come in a short time. With record-setting trials, advanced electromagnetic launch systems, and the ability to operate a full strike group of aircraft, it stands as Asia's largest and most capable carrier. Its commissioning will not only expand China's reach, but also mark a milestone in global naval technology. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on space exploration and scientific discoveries, and don't forget to leave a comment below. Also, you can visit our website, spaceinews.com. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.